Good Thursday evening! I had planned to do this earlier. It's been a weird day. What are we making? We're making Donkatsu. In Japan, it's tonkatsu with a T. We're going to be making our gravy for tomorrow. It's kind of a South Korean schnitzel. Huge, smashed pork cutlet, topped with gravy, served with a couple of sides. I'd never even heard of it. How many of you out there are into K-dramas? I love South Korean television. Movies, TV shows. I've been watching this series on Hulu called Moving. And it's about superhero parents and their kids being chased by bad guys, going to school, raising kids. This last episode I watched, I was like pins and needles. I wanted to fast forward. But in episode 8, two of the main characters were dating. They hadn't had their kid yet. It's a flashback. They're out for dinner and they're having Donkatsu. Or they called it King Donkatsu. So they're both served these big plates of fried pork with cabbage and rice and some corn. I paused it and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, oh, we should do that. I'd never heard of it. And as with all things, the gravy, there are so many different recipes. There's a 4-ingredient version: ketchup, brown sugar, Worcestershire, and soy sauce. Soy sauce, I knew I forgot something. Don't get on my case, we've got great value. Soy sauce. In the show, in episode 8, they're on a date. She rattles off what she feels is in the sauce. And what she said was ketchup, brown sugar, vinegar, soy sauce, butter, onions, and maybe a little apple. Now, some recipes call for a whole apple. But this is what we're using for our Donkatsu. This is what we're using for our Donkatsu gravy. I haven't decided if I'm going to use cornstarch. Some people use potato starch. Some people use flour. We have to see how it thickens up. We're going to cook it a long time. We're going to cook these onions down. These onions are going to cook down and actually make the gravy thicker, like when you're making a stew. Ooh, and we're going to use our decor. One of the best pans ever made. Not only is it tri-ply, it has a disc bottom. Ta-da! We're going to use that to make the Donkatsu sauce. Is that centered? Let's stop yapping and let's get cooking. Oh man! It's not too salty, it's not too tangy, it's got nice flavor. Oh man! Needs a touch more water though. It's going in the blender. It smells delicious. Who knew? Oh yeah. Give it a taste. No cornstarch needed. Oh, that is delicious. Oh man. It's tangy, but it's not too tangy. I can taste the onions. I can taste a little hint of apple. This is beautiful.
Whoa! Whoa! I need more room! Oh, yeah! Hi! Hi! Whoa! That's not right.
That looks weird. So be it. Okay, so a lot of the Donkatsus you see online, they're cut. And you take the strips and you dip them. Not in K-drama. They're served the whole pork cutlet with the fixins. We didn't do corn. Sometimes they do mac salad. Pickles, cabbage. Let's take a bite. We gotta get some with the gravy. My gravy might be a little too thick. That's okay. It's my first time. Oh, please be cooked. Please be cooked. Oh, it's cooked. Okay, is it focusing? Focus! Why isn't it focused? There it is. Ooh, it's cooked. Donkatsu! Wow. It's crunchy. And I love the sauce with the pork. Let's just refresh with a pickle. Pickled cucumber. This is just mayonnaise. Mayonnaise and sriracha. I used up all my ketchup. I almost didn't have enough ketchup to make the sauce. It's possible they used Thousand Island dressing. Let's take a bite. Mmm. Crunchy. That's refreshing. Wow. My first Donkatsu. Whoa. Wow, it's crunchy. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, that's really good. I like that I did the fresh bread. If you watch the street food videos when they're making these pork cutlets, they just pile on the bread, you know? They're piling on the bread and then they put the patty aside and they do another one. Let's take some mac. Great value mac. I've never really liked it, but it was available. Grillo's fresh pickle chips. They're good. I've never had them before. It's fun trying new things. This was indeed a journey. Thanks for joining me this Friday. You know what I'm going to say? What am I going to say? Thanks for watching. I've never experienced that flavor. Onion ketchup with soy and apple. Who knew?